Heyo, what is up, Lions Nation? We are Lions Nation Podcast. It is our Tuesday night pick'em show. We are going to recap our Week 15 results and make our picks for Week 16. We do not have 10-play drive tonight, unfortunately. Just the Soul Man just didn't have time to get to it, but that's my bad, guys. I feel bad.
All your fault, man.
But Friday announcement, Friday, it does. I have talked to former contestant Marco. He is up and eligible to play again, and he sounds like he is ready to go and give it another shot. So
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Friday night.
But before we make our picks, Statman.
That countdown, it begins right now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Boy, oh boy. Yep. Starting out for tonight, we have subscribers, gentlemen. We are at 368, so we gained one subscriber, I believe, yesterday. Lots of comments, too, on our YouTube videos that I've been liking and noticing. So thank you to all the comments out there from everybody. Motherfucker. Oops.
Hey, watch your language.
Oops. Upcoming milestones. Subscribers, I just said we were at 368. The milestone is 375, so we are 7 away from that. Views, we are 24,982 more views away. And uploads, 3 more to go, and we will have that milestone. So
we're almost there, man.
Okay.
In stride.
Okay, dokes. Week 15 records from Week 15.
Mine was rough.
Soul Man, 7-9. Garbage. P-Dubs, 11-5. MCR, 10-6. Statman, 8-8.
Let's go.
50-50.
Came back up this week.
Week 15's biggest winner was P-Dubs, of course, with 11-5 record.
Oops.
Kathy is in the house. Says hello.
Hello, Kathy.
Hello, hello.
Does anybody know who that is?
Nope.
Okay. All right.
She's a part of the
Our
podcast.
updated overall season records after Week 15. I am at 124 and 100. Ugh. Statman 132 and 81. Motor City Ryan is at 68 and 43, and P-Dubs at 99 and 77.
Man.
Season win chance percent after week. Oops, I did not change that. Hold on. I have it right here. I just didn't put it in.
Cheesehead.
Hey. Oh, never mind. It's there. It's right. I forgot. It's on the end of this. So that percentage right there is the season win percent chance right there. Motor City Ryan and Statman are right there.
Neck and neck, buddy. Yep. You guys still fight for it. I'm coming.
I don't know, man. Last week, Perry, good job. Good job, MCR. I don't know what happened to my picks, but I swear, like, the teams that I picked to win lost the last second. But I did pick some of the games that you guys did not pick. So,
Exactly.
good at that.
the updated lock and upset points after week 15. I have 7 points. Statman's at 4 points. Ryan, 11 points. And P-Dubs with 8 points.
Mm-hmm.
Now, something new that I did figure out is how many games back we are from the Statman. Ryan's sitting at 13. I'm at 13 and a half. And P-Dubs is at 14 and a half. Now, I did check. Realistically, Ryan cannot catch the Statman, obviously, because of how far back late he started.
I mean,
but
unless I
Yeah,
completely
40 games.
tank and I pick opposite of MCR every pick, and then
no, he still won't have enough games to total it, I don't think.
Yeah, because I didn't start. You guys started like 5 weeks before I came in. 5-6 weeks.
But Perry and myself would need a lot of help, but we could still technically pass you. Technically.
Which is crazy because I didn't start when you guys started either.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're like right on. I think if you would have started even a week later, you would be outside.
Yeah.
The week 15 summary is on the bottom. A mixed week with some surprising upsets. P-Dubs dominated the week with the most correct picks. Soulman and Statman struggled on a few key games, while Ryan had a solid showing. Texans, Jaguars, and 49ers were solid lock picks, while the Raiders, and then it won't show me the rest on there, but you guys can see it. I can't read it from here.
Raiders, Lions, and Chiefs upset attempts did not hit.
Correct. Now, guys, all that's left to do. Ooh, we got lots of comments in here. I am not even going to try to read that name. Look at you, try to go for it. Somebody
Everybody
else.
watching right now, man. You said there's a lot of commenters. Everybody hit that subscribe button. Please help us out.
hello, whatever that name is, I cannot pronounce it either.
yeah, I know
MPO.
that.
What's up, MPO? He says hello.
Who said
Hello,
they know
NPO.
it?
Greetings.
Well, whoever you are, my friend, thank you. It says, my name is Eber the Robot.
All right, Eber. Nice to
Eber
meet
the
you.
Robot. We have
Never been
Rob
friends with a
in the
robot.
house as motor looking like Riley Moss.
Ryan Moss. Oh yeah, for the Broncos. Yep. No, it's Peyton Manning jersey.
Rob says nobody wants the smoke in Denver.
Denver's a hot team right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you guys all for your comments and jumping in here. Appreciate you guys. All right, you fellas, you ready to make some picks for week 15 or 16?
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
All right. Game 1, Thursday. The Rams taking on the Seahawks. This is a big one. This could be looking like number 1 seed potential right here. I am going to start out. I'm taking the Rams in this one. I think it'll be tough, but I think the Rams pull it out in the end. Especially if Devontae Adams plays, that'll make a big difference. But which it looks like he may play. MCR, who you got?
Oh, I was back and forth on this one, man. Both teams are very good. Seattle's got a good defense and good offense as well. It's going to be a dogfight, but I'm going to have to go with the Seahawks in this one. I think the Seahawks will get redemption in their home after losing to the Rams already once this year. I got to go with Seattle, man.
And I'm going to go down to Statman.
Yeah, I'm going with MCR on this one. Seattle Seahawks take this game. Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua both got banged up in that game against the Lions, so we'll see if that affects them at all in this game against Seattle. And I think Seattle wants to take that number 1 seed, and I think they will.
And P-Dubs.
I'm going to follow with you this time, Soul Man. I'm going to roll with the Los Angeles Rams. I think they're the best team in football right now. Nobody can really compete. They have a really good defense, even though the Lions scored a lot on them. The Lions have a really good offense, but Seattle's offense is nowhere near the Lions. They have Sam Darnold, a big question mark at quarterback. Their running core is pretty decent, and they do have the best receiver in the game with Smith and Jigma, but it's not going to be enough. I expect the Rams to handle them pretty easily.
And then Rob is taking the Rams, and Forstons Caldwell, I think is what it says, is taking the Rams. And Rob says they ain't no dried up ladies, dried up old ladies.
No, they're not.
So
The Rams
game
are a
one
good
is
team.
in and locked in. Game two, Saturday, and the first Saturday game, we have the Eagles taking on the Commanders. I am going to go with Philadelphia. MCR.
I follow suit with you. I think the Eagles are the better team. Commanders, they're just a wash. Dan Quinn, I don't know if he's going to be there next year, but I got the Eagles in this one.
Stat man.
Yeah, it's crazy how the Commanders fell off after taking out the number 1 seed Detroit Lions last year in the playoffs, making it to the NFC Championship. And, you know, I don't know what's going on with them right now, but I don't see them winning this game, so I'm taking Philly.
And P-Dubs.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do have to go with Philly this game. I don't see the Commanders any way at all even competing in this game. They're terrible.
So do we all four went with the Eagles, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I was reading comments and I was listening, but I wasn't. We have another pick from Caldwell for Philly, and Rob says, this is what he said. I'm not going to say it out loud on this show, but you can read it.
The Click Commanders.
Stat man. Bad.
He couldn't help it. He couldn't help it, man.
Jay and Silent Bob, man. It's a great movie.
He had to.
We have one more Saturday game. I knew you would read it. Fucker.
You should
We
have
have one
pulled it up.
more Saturday game, and that is the big one in the NFC North. I guess it's not really a big one, but Green Bay against the Bears. I have to say this because I want them to beat the
Because you live
Bears.
there.
I'm taking the Packers to beat the Bears in this one. I
Taking
want
it
them to.
hometown. Green Bay.
MCR.
I am gonna go. I have to go with them again. The Bears. I think the Bears will get it done. They want revenge. Bears are good enough to beat the Packers, and I think the Bears might get a little luck in this game more than what they had last game. It's going to be another dogfight game, but I see the Bears winning this one at least by 10.
And Statman.
You know, with Green Bay missing Micah Parsons now, their top pass rusher, it's going to hurt that defense. Caleb Williams, that offense is clicking pretty good right now. I'm going to take the Bears. I have to go with Chicago here. And Chicago's at home, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
The home field advantage, too. I mean, I'm going to give it to Chicago here. They split 1-1.
P-Dubs.
I'm going to go with Chicago as well, and I agree with MCR. I think they're going to win by 10+. They're a better team now than what they were the first time they played Green Bay. The Bears are no pushover squad. Their defense is a ball hawk defense. They just go after the ball, and they're great at it. Yeah, they allow a lot of statistical yards, but they turn over that ball. They get wins. And like Statman said, without Micah Parsons and this game being at home for Chicago, I don't see any way Green Bay are pulling this off. Chicago Bears by 10+.
That's who I wanted to pick, but I just want the Bears to lose. So
We all know where you live. It's all right.
Yeah. You can pick your hometown. It's fine.
you know what?
No,
MCR,
Andy's
He's Packer picker this week.
yep. PP
MCR, you're this
PP.
close.
PP Andy.
He's had.
No.
He's had Andy.
Forston is going with the Packers as well. I think Forston.
Enemy Lions. He's probably going to pick Minnesota too. He's right by Minnesota.
Oh man, just add your bet. You're just asking for it, buddy.
No, I'm just joking with you. It's all good.
Next
Yeah,
up, we
I think
have the Chargers taking on the Cowboys in Dallas. I am going to take the Chargers in this one. Statman.
Going me first.
Yeah, I'm not
gonna-
going to Ryan anymore tonight.
I'm actually going to take the Cowboys in this game.
Ooh.
Cowboys at home. They are at home.
MCR.
Oh man, this is another tough head scratcher game right here. It's going to be another dogfight, battle of the grits right here. But I think Justin Herbert is the better quarterback. I think the Chargers have a little bit better team than Dallas. Don't get me wrong, Dallas have threats with Pickens and Lamb, but Fire is the better defense. I think the Chargers are the better defense, and the Chargers win this game.
And P-Dubs.
I'm gonna roll with the Statman on this one. I think the Cowboys got what it takes to take down this Chargers squad. They are a better home team this year at being 4-2. And Cowboys are home. I don't think the Chargers are as good as everybody thinks, and they're about to be shown this weekend. I think the Cowboys are going to handle them.
All right, so we are split across the board there, and Forston is going with the Chargers.
Have any of you guys watched any of the Chargers games? Justin Herbert looks terrible, in my opinion. He doesn't look that amazing and spectacular.
He did in the beginning of the season. He looked a lot better than he does now. That's
he
what
got
happened
that
to him
broken
last season
hand.
too.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
game
keep
that he had
forgetting
last
about
week,
that.
he was running the ball like a running back. So, he does have that potential. But, yeah, it's just I don't know what's going on.
Next game on the list is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers heading into Carolina, take on the Panthers. I am gonna go with the Panthers on this one. I don't know. I just for something I just tells me that the Panthers just want. This is a big game too for that division, but some just tell me the Panthers are gonna make it. So I got to go with them. MCR.
I'm going to have to follow suit. I agree with you. I think the Panthers can beat Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay has not really been it lately. They started off hot and then went down in a slump. And Baker Mayfield has not been playing like he started out this season. Bryce Young, he's been playing decent, keeping them in the game. I think the Panthers will win this one 31-24.
Statman.
Division rivals going at it. Mike Evans is back. Egbuka matched up with him. I think the Buccaneers get it back on track here, and I think they take down Carolina. I'm taking the Buccaneers.
And P-Dubs.
I don't think I can trust the Buccaneers the rest of the year, man. Mike Evans was back last week as well, and he was already on the sideline throwing hissy fits, throwing his helmet, crying like that dude usually does. I've never been a fan of that guy. I think he's a big old crybaby. The Panthers are going to win this one. It is at the Panthers' house. Again, another team that's been playing better at home. Buccaneers are down in that slump, and I don't think they can find their way out. Panthers.
Hey, watch your mouth on my fantasy receiver, okay? Show some respect. No, I'm just kidding.
That dude is just always crying, man. He always is crying.
It's gonna be his first year without a 1,000-yard season, man.
Yeah.
He's got every reason to
Forston
cry.
is taking the Panthers as well.
Yeah, and he doesn't have as many touchdowns. I think he had, 14 touchdowns last year? 15, something like that.
Well, maybe he should not be a walking glass house and get hurt every time he gets touched.
Broken collarbone in
Yeah,
Detroit.
he's not Vincent Jackson, that's for sure.
Next up, we have the Minnesota Vikings against the New York Giants. Even though the Minnesota Vikings won, this one I questioned, but I'm gonna take the Giants again this week. MCR.
I'm going to have to go with the Vikings. I think the Vikings will get it done this week. Vikings have been hit or miss. You don't know if they're going to show up one week from the next, but I think the Vikings are the better team. I think the Vikings are better than the Giants. Giants have some injuries too that's kind of made me lean more towards the Vikings, but we'll just see what happens. But Minnesota is who I'm running with.
And Forston says Panthers win every second game. Statman, who you got?
I'm going with the Vikings as well. Their defense is stronger, and their offense is slightly better, not very much. JJ McCarthy is unpredictable, and you don't really know what you're going to get out of him. But I think with the Giants being battered up and injured like they are, I think Minnesota handles them pretty well.
And P-Dubs.
I agree. Minnesota's kind of on a win streak right now. They've won 2 in a row, and I think they're going to win this one pretty, I want to say easily. Jackson Dart is a pretty good quarterback, and they have a really good defensive player in Brian Burns. But the Minnesota, they're kind of on a roll, and J.J. McCarthy is that type of quarterback. When he's on a hot streak, he's playing well. When he's on a cold streak, he's terrible. So I'm going to roll with the Vikings.
All right. Forston is taking the Vikings as well, so following suit with you guys. The next up for the first half of the games is the Buffalo Bills taking on the Cleveland Browns. I am not taking Cleveland this time around. I am going to go with the Bills to beat the Browns. MCR.
Good choice, because that is who I'm going with too. Josh Allen, he's been balling out these past couple games. I think they're going to destroy the Browns. I think it's going to be like 28-10. Bills will get the win, and this is my lock pick, is the Bills.
Oh, that is your lock pick. Statman.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Bills, and it's going to be my lock pick as well. I don't see Cleveland being able to keep up with them, and I think it's a pretty easy lock pick.
And P-Dubs.
The Bills have been kind of a question mark. They kind of have off weeks, then they play well. Watching them last week in that second half, it looked like they're the same old Buffalo Bills that everyone remembers. I believe they're fully back, and like MCR said, I think they're going to blow out the Browns pretty heftily. But I do think Myles Garrett gets 2 sacks this game and takes over the sack leading record ever as the most sacks. But the Bills will win this one.
All taking the Bills.
That'll be my lock as well, actually.
Easy lock pick.
Yeah.
Safe lock pick. That's why I picked out. That's the safest game I see to go with a lot.
Still trying to figure out my upset pick.
I was having a computer.
I got mine ready. Just wait. I'm waiting for the game.
Me too. I got mine ready.
I'm going on the fly with everything, so.
Forston's taking Buffalo as well, and I apologize for the delay. I had to get my computer to do what I wanted it to do there.
Yeah. Tell that computer what to do.
I always do, Statman. You know it. All right. Before we get on to the second half of the games, I just want to say, if you are watching and you are not currently a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button as we are on that march to 500 subscribers. It's greatly appreciated. And if you would like to be a contestant on our awesome game, the 10-Play Drive, head on over to our Facebook page, We Are Lions Nation Podcast. Let us know right there with a message, or email us at wearelionsnation@gmail.com to sign up. It's a quick form, and you could win up to $100 in cash.
Cash money.
And if you play the
money.
game, you're entered to win a signed piece of Lions memorabilia. Automatically. That easy. If you want to see what the game is all about, watch us this Friday as Marco is going to come on and take on the crew to try to win some money. Second half, guys. We have the Kansas City Chiefs against the Tennessee Titans. Kansas
Oh,
City
geez.
Chiefs are going to have Gardner Minshew, I believe, as quarterback.
Minshew.
As Patrick Mahomes went down, but I am going to go on the opposite end and pick the Titans to beat the Chiefs. Statman or MCR.
I am going to go with the Titans as well. I think the Titans will get it done. Oh God, they've been playing terrible this year, but I think Cam Ward will get it done. With Patrick Mahomes being down, it changes Kansas City's whole offensive strategy. They rally around Mahomes, so with him
Not
not
that
being
they were
there-
doing very good anyway.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, I got to go with the Titans in this one, man. And probably a 3-point game. It's probably going to come down to a field goal.
Statman.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the mullet, man. Gardner Minshew is gonna lead the Chiefs to victory over the 2-win Titans.
That's not my upset pick either. Boom. P-dubs.
Well, honestly, I think Gardner Minshew's going to get a little juice here, and he's going to ball out this game. He's got a pretty good offensive weapons around him to do that with the Chiefs. He played decent in Jacksonville. I think he has the potential to play good enough, and I think he will against the Titans. Titans are just awful. I don't know what they're doing. I can't take them. So the Chiefs this week.
They are definitely awful. I agree with you 100%. But at the same time, they put up 24 points against the 49ers, which isn't too bad. So this broken down ass Chiefs team, I don't know. And I got to do something different. There's no way to make ground on Statman if I pick the same games as him every time. So
You also got Spagnuolo running that defense for Kansas City, and he'll have it fired up to go against this rookie quarterback.
did you guys hear what Chris Jones said in the interview, by the way? Did you guys hear it?
No, I didn't.
After that game, they asked him, the reporter asked him, or he asked the reporter, he said something like, yeah, our chances aren't that good anymore, but we're still going to play hard. Like, he had no idea that they were eliminated from the playoffs. Like, he had no clue what was going on. You'd think that they would know, like, this is game. If we lose, we're done. Like, how did
They
he
might
not
as well
know
go
that?
for a draft pick now. Try to replace Patrick Mahomes. Send him back.
I don't know if I got to Forston, but he said the Buffalo Bills he's taking and the Titans. The next game,
Mhm.
did somebody say something?
I just said, man, because you guys keep picking the Titans, I just don't understand it.
I understand it. It's going to get me closer to the stat man. It's going to happen.
No, you're gonna get further away, buddy.
Yeah, it's make or break. It's make or break.
You're definitely breaking, man.
Bengals versus Dolphins. Even though the Bengals did pretty bad last week, I'm going to go with them against the Dolphins and take the Bengals. Ryan.
I'm going to follow suit with you, Andy. I think the Bengals are the better team than the Dolphins. Joe Burrow, he's had a bad game. That's what I can chalk that up to last week. I think this week he's coming for revenge, and he's going to have some fire in his eyes, and the Bengals will get it done against a battered Miami team.
And Statman.
I'm going opposite of you guys. Joe Burrow was just in a press conference saying he doesn't even know if he wants to play anymore, saying he's not having fun with the game. The team is taking that really badly. I don't think he's the leader that everybody thinks he is. He played horrible last game. Seemed like he gave up at a certain point. I'm taking the Miami Dolphins. They got Devon Achane, and they're going to run the clock on Cincy, and they're going to keep him off the field. I see Miami beating them, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's another blowout for Cincinnati.
And P-dubs.
Where's this game at? Is it in Cincy or the Miami?
It's in Miami.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Dolphins as well. Then Joey B, he had a bad game in his home field. I mean, There is something weird going on with that organization right now with him. I think he's starting to pry himself away from that organization, and he's going to be running here soon. The Miami Dolphins are going to win this one.
I think he's starting to pry himself away, period. I thought I heard something in a press conference about, in his last press conference, all he was talking about was video games. Like he did not care at all about football.
I heard he wanted to play for the Saints.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
I mean, go back to Louisiana where he went to school. I mean, it makes sense.
Yep.
It would be an awesome fit for Joe Burrow if he went down there.
I think
Forston is taking the Bengals, and Zach Sanders is in the house. Says Bears will beat the Packers, and Saints will beat the Jets.
I agree.
That's the next game,
game.
and I agree with that comment as well because I am taking the Saints this week. MCR.
Oh man, both these teams.
Oh, here we
No
go.
hit or miss, but I got to go with the Jets in this one. I think the Jets will get a surprise win here, and I think the Jets will win.
Statman.
I'm going with who them Saints. They're on a roll right now. I think they're gonna end up beating the Jets. Jets, I think, are trying to fight for one of the top 5 spots in the draft. So,
And P-Dubs.
Who dat, baby? All day. New Orleans Saints are going to win 3 in a row, and they're taking down the New York Jets this weekend. They're playing great. It's the end of the year. I don't care. Keep it rolling, boys. New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, it's always good no matter what to see your team win a few, eh? No matter
Yes, sir.
Remember that time the Lions lost every game and they finally won? It was like the greatest celebration of all time.
I was at that game against Minnesota. It was
Yeah.
our first win that year.
Yeah,
I was
and it
screaming my head
amazing.
off. Minnesota fan was behind me because the clock was running out, and he's like, tick tock, and then that touchdown to St. Brown there. I turned around, I was like, tick tock, tick tock.
Forson is taking the Saints. Zach said Jets are not winning, and then the next game is the Falcons and the Cardinals. Zach says the Falcons will beat the Cardinals, and again, no, that's not the next game. Sorry.
Well, I
But
think
Zach says the Falcons will beat the Cardinals. The next game on our list is the Jaguars against the Broncos. This game will be my upset of the week, as I am going to pick the Jags to beat the Broncos. Boom.
Not happening.
MCR.
I am going opposite sides here. I think Denver Broncos are the better team. That defense has been playing well. Bo Nix has been playing very well this year as well. I think the Broncos will win this game, and it's another dogfight game, but I got the Broncos.
Every one of your games is a dogfight game.
Well, there's about 4 or 5 of them on here. Seahawks, Rams, Eagles, Packers, Bears.
Satman.
The Broncos have one of the best defenses in the league. They're the best at getting at the quarterback and getting sacks. I am taking the Broncos. I think the best defenses are in the AFC right now as far as the NFL. And Sean Payton's going to have that team ready to go, and they're going to keep going on the streak. I don't see anybody stopping them.
P-Dubs.
Jacksonville would have a chance, maybe, if it was in Jacksonville. This game's at Mile High. The Broncos are taking it. No questions asked. Trevor Lawrence, this is going to be too bright of a light type game for that guy. I expect him to not play well. He's probably going to have an off game, and the Broncos are going to win.
All right, the next game is the Atlanta Falcons against the Arizona Cardinals. But before that, Forston says he is taking the Broncos. We already know Zach, I believe, said he was taking the Falcons. And I am also going to take the Falcons. Ryan, who you got?
I am taking the Falcons as well. I'm going to follow suit here. I'm running with Atlanta.
All right. Statman.
My upset of the week. I am taking the Arizona Cardinals to upset the Atlanta Falcons.
Ooh. P-Dubs.
You beat me to it just by a few seconds. This was going to be my upset pick as well. The Arizona Cardinals, I think, are going to get another win now. They haven't gotten one in 8 weeks. They're about due. They actually played pretty well last week. They put up 20 on a Houston defense that's the best in the league. That's pretty decent. They have arguably the best tight end in Trey McBride. That guy's kind of a wasted talent there, but Brissett's starting to find him, and I think he's just going to start feeding him the ball, and the Cardinals are going to win.
Yeah, and you got to remember who the quarterback is for the Falcons. Kirk, the blow game Cousins. The dude will find a way to lose the game. I promise you that.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't find a way to lose a game against the Bucks, though.
Yeah, it's a division rival.
Buccaneers suck.
29-28, 1-point game. It's close.
And Mayfield just fucking blew that game, so.
Buccaneers,
Zach,
Falcons, Panthers,
Go ahead.
all suck.
Zach is taking the Eagles from an earlier game, and I'll wait for the next one because that's our next game. And that is the Raiders taking on the Texans, which locks this game in as my lock pick of the week for the Texans to beat the Raiders. The Raiders got demolished by the Eagles. That did not work out for an upset pick for me or Statman.
I will never pick them again.
Zach is taking the Texans as well, and I'm going to go to you, MCR. You told me earlier that you really had a good suspicion the Raiders were going to win, so I already got you over there. Let's go down to Statman.
You heard wrong. I picked Houston Texans. This defense is going to bury this Raider team, whether Geno Smith's playing or not. Don't matter who they have back there. He's going to be buried. The running game, they got a great running back for the Raiders, but it's not there. Texans, they don't really need the running game right now. Joe Mixon's been gone all season pretty much, and look at their record without him. But it's sad. I wish they would have had him because it'd be more of a beating. But I got the Texans in this one all day. Hook them.
Forston is taking the Cardinals. Zach says Kyle Pitts can't be stopped all of a sudden. And Forston is taking the Texans as well. Statman, I already know you said you're not taking the Raiders. So,
Yeah, I'm taking the Texans. The quarterback, whoever plays for the Raiders, is in a lot of trouble. And Ashton Genty is another one of them wasted talents. If he was on any other team, he'd actually be utilized the way he should be. And could you imagine the Texans with Joe Mixon? That team would be a Super Bowl contender. 100%.
They at least have 4 more wins, probably 3 to 4 more wins, I'd imagine.
all I have to say is I had an opportunity to take St. Brown, and I did not.
Yeah, you're kicking yourself in the ass for that one.
Yep. Actually, P-Dubs is now the proud owner of Ashton Genty.
I am. Heck yeah.
P-Dubs, who you got?
It's the Raiders, so any other team, even if it's my son's flag football team, they would mop the floor with the Raiders squad. They suck. They're terrible. Pete Carroll, hang them up. You're not a coach anymore. Go enjoy retirement.
Next up, it is the Pittsburgh Steelers going up against the must-win the rest of your games or else Detroit Lions. Obviously, I'm sticking with my boys. I'm taking Detroit. They got to win it. They can do it. I have faith. Ryan, Steelers.
Oh, this game was kind of a toss-up. Aaron Rodgers knows the Lions very, very well, but I think the Lions are the better team, and I think the Lions will get it done. So I got the Lions winning against the Steelers.
I'll tell you one thing. There ain't no way in hell Jahmyr Gibbs is going to let another game like last week happen again in a row. He's going to blow up. Statman.
I'm gonna have to agree with you and MCR. I'm going with the Lions on this one. I think it's their last game at home, correct?
It is. Yep.
Yeah. I think if you watch Jahmyr Gibbs games over the last 8 games, he does 3 touchdowns, 0, 3 touchdowns, 0, 3 touchdowns, 0. It's like a pattern for him. So I see him blowing up in this game. I see us taking over Aaron Rodgers, but I do see Aaron Rodgers getting quite a bit of yards on our defense because our secondary is banged up, and he's an elite quarterback for a reason. He's been in this league as long as he has been for a reason. It's because he's got that mental toughness. I see it as a close game, though. I don't see it as a blowout.
Yeah, I just double checked to make sure that this is the last home game for Detroit this year. P-Dubs.
Detroit Lions in a blowout fashion. I don't think the Steelers are as good as everyone makes them out to be. Aaron Rodgers, yes, he used to be an elite quarterback. I don't think he's an elite quarterback anymore. I've watched him play throughout this season, and he's an average quarterback at best right now on that team, and they don't really have a good receiving core either. DK Metcalf was supposed to be it. He's nowhere to be found. He's had a terrible season. I think the Lions are going to whoop them.
All right, we are all on the same page with Detroit. Don't let us down, Lions. I don't know if I said Forreston is taking the Texans and then also the Lions. 2 more games left, guys. Next game up is the New England Patriots taking on the Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore. I know that Baltimore got the win last week, if I remember correctly. Yes.
Against Cincy, yeah.
Yep.
But I don't think that Baltimore team is good enough to beat the Patriots. So I am going to go with the Patriots in this one. MCR.
Oh, it's another tough game. I think the Patriots are a better team. They are going to be on the road in Baltimore. But I think the Patriots will get it done. Might be another little nail-biter game here, but they'll be neck and neck. But I think the Patriots ultimately win out this game.
And Statman.
Yeah, I'm going to follow suit with the Patriots. I watched Drake May going against the Buffalo Bills. I haven't watched a lot of the Patriots games, but the way that kid plays, that team is good, and they rally around him. And they got Travion Henderson, a great young talent at running back, coached by Mike Vrabel. Vrabel's going to have them ready to go, especially after getting kicked in the mouth by the Buffalo Bills, which they should have won that game. They kind of let that one slip away. So, yeah, I'm going to say the Patriots will damn near blow out the Baltimore Ravens.
Ooh.
Oh, and that's my upset too, Andy. Sorry. Patriots over the Ravens.
That's your upset pick? How is that an upset?
They're on the road.
They're still
No,
favored.
Well, that'll lead me to kind of my thing. The Patriots are 11-3. They're an oddity. You know where those 3 losses are? They're all at home. They're undefeated away. I don't think it's really an underdog thing. I think the Patriots are going to blow them out. They've played better away from home for some reason, which is really odd. They're 5-3 at home, but 8-0 on the road, which is insane. Or 6-0, I'm sorry. But they played better on the road, I think, and I think they're going to rally hard this week. And Drake May is going to play out of his brain, and he's going to throw this ball all over Baltimore.
They remind me of the Lions of last year, not as high potent of an offense, but the Lions were undefeated on the road going into the playoffs, and then we played at home and we lost.
Yeah, that's it.
That's why I was kind of hating the fact that we got home field advantage. I wish Minnesota would have gotten that number 1 seed.
I have to make a podcast official judgment.
I'll go with the Titans as my upset.
That is not an upset pick.
What, the Titans?
No,
Yeah, I know.
Patriots game is not an upset pick.
No. The Titans were my upset. I forgot to mention it. I was just messing with you.
No, you weren't, motherfucker. You were not.
No, I wasn't. No, the Titans. I got it written right here. Titans was my upset.
Yeah, he's got it written. Titans is upset.
Good, because I wasn't letting that one fucking go.
I knew you were.
Oh my God, it's bullshit. Come
You
on,
need
we
2
all.
points.
Even
Yeah.
the Jets would have been one too. But yeah, that would have been an easy 2 fucking points right there for sure. So I
Yeah,
think just before the last game, did we get everybody's? No, Perry, yours. Your
I got Bills and Titans. Bills my lock. Titans upset. Or I mean,
yeah, you
Patriots.
don't have your lock pick in, right, Perry?
Yeah, I chose the Bills.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're
Yeah.
good.
So all 3 of us have the Bills as our lock.
Yeah.
So now we should have all of them. The last game is the 49ers against the Colts. You know what? I have to give Philip Rivers some credit coming out there. Barely any playing time or practice time even. Played the very week he came back. And you know what? He did okay, I guess. But I'm not taking the Colts. I'm taking the 49ers to beat the Colts in this one. Ryan.
Yeah, this is gonna be my upset. No, I'm just kidding. This is gonna be my pick right now is gonna be the 49ers to win this game. I think the 49ers are the better team. Colts, they were on a roll, they were hot, they kind of died down a little, but they're kind of an up and down team, but their record, they got a decent record, but I think the 49ers will win this game.
Statman.
I am going opposite. I'm going with Old Man Rivers. The way he played against that Seattle defense gave me a lot of hope for him leading that Colts team. He's still got it in him. He's still got a cannon on his arm. I'm ready for the Colts to take down the 49ers, and that's who I got. The Indianapolis Colts.
I love it. I almost did the same thing, to be honest. But I just like he for no practice, man. He did really good. Forston
Seattle?
is taking at Seattle.
Yeah,
Forston is taking the Lions and the Patriots.
Any rust, hardly.
Zach is taking the Saints, Falcons, Texans, Bears. Book it, he said. And Forston is also taking the Colts. And we round out Week 16's picks with Week 15's biggest winner, P-Dubs.
And I will be this week's biggest winner again. It's nothing new. I mean, I was born for this.
It's nothing new.
But the 49ers are going to win this one. We'll leave Statman over there on Crazy Island because Old Man Rivers is not going to carry that team anywhere. He played well. I think it was that first comeback jitters where that made him play better than what he's going to be. I don't see him continuing that. 49ers.
Hey, you have no faith in the Old Man Rivers, man.
No,
I'm telling you what, at home against the Niners, after he played as well as he did against Seattle, which is one of the top defenses in the NFC right now, the way he played against them, I see it happening again against the 49ers, and the 49ers aren't as stacked as what people think they are. They got, Christian McCaffrey? You shut that dude down, that whole offense is done for. Brock Purdy is not the quarterback everybody thinks he is. He's garbage. He's good at running around until he gets smacked once, and then he's going to be hurt on the sideline again. Colts take this one.
You know
Handedly. I see a double-digit win for Indianapolis.
Statman has convinced the Soul Man. I have to revert this pick. I'm gonna go over there with the Statman on the Colts. No, it ain't. It ain't over till it's
tomorrow
over.
or next week, I'll definitely remind you of how much of a mistake that was.
I got faith in
We'll
Phil Rivers
remind
too,
you,
boy.
okay? We'll remind you.
You will see how good the 49ers are.
You're going to see how
Even though I
bad
should
they
stay
look.
on the
don't think-
opposite side if I want to gain any
Monday
momentum.
night.
The Colts defense is not the same defense. They're without Sauce Gardner. That defense isn't the same. Even with Old Man Rivers back this last week, yeah, he played okay at the best. He didn't play great or good. He played okay. Jonathan Taylor didn't play very good again. They need that dude to ball out to go anywhere, and he's kind of taken 2 steps back. 49ers are going to win.
The 49ers
Old
run
man-
defense is garbage.
Old
Jonathan
Man
Taylor's
Rivers
about to light it up.
He has a game in his books now. He's gonna have another full round of practice. He's gonna be ready to go, man. He is going to be ready to go.
Bosa's coming.
That man has convinced me
To
of
take a
this.
loss.
What
take
is
a
Rivers
win.
going to do?
Come on,
when
P-Dub.
Bosa
Come over to
starts-
the dark
What's gonna
side
happen
here.
to Rivers
Pick Old
when
Man
Bosa
Rivers.
gets
Let's go. Come
I'm going
on.
14,
He's gonna be
14
carted
and
off
2 this week.
the field?
14
like
and 2 this
Daniel
week.
Jones.
One of your losses is going to be this Colts game.
That's fine.
JT
that-
can only be held at bay for so long. That dude's about to light it up.
The
As
picks
soon as
are,
Rivers gets hit by Bosa or Warner, he's out of the
Bosa's
game.
hurt, and so is
He's out of
Warner.
the game.
yeah, pay attention, MCR. Oh my God.
Bosa and Warner are both on the sideline.
Don't matter. They're still a win.
It does matter.
Doesn't matter at all.
I can't believe you guys even think that the 49ers could even win this game.
Oh, you'll see.
Yeah, you'll see. You shall see.
I'm going to call right now. Blowout.
You guys are gonna learn. You guys are both gonna learn exactly what Christian McCaffrey's about.
31
That's why
zip.
me and P-Dubs.
Yeah,
31
Christian
zip.
McCaffrey's about to get his
That's
butt
weak.
ass whooped.
31
George-
zip. Colts beat the
George
Niners.
Kittle-
31 zip.
George Kittle, 150 yards receiving for George Kittle.
Garbage. Garbage.
Nope. Brandon Ayuk.
Dude's about to get Stone Cold Stunner on the sideline. Somebody's
Oh,
in.
hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Not a chance. What about Old Man Rivers?
Rivers gonna pull his shoulder. Watch. He's gonna pull a hammy.
He's going to win this game handily 31-0.
He's gonna dislocate his shoulder. Throwing the
31
ball.
zip.
Throwing the ball too much.
My honest opinion, if it was just the center, Brock Purdy and Christian McCaffrey out there, they'd still get a touchdown at some point.
No.
31 zip. McCaffrey gets shut down.
No,
Yeah.
that's not happening.
On that note,
McCaffrey's going to tear his ACL in this game.
Wow.
Rivers is gonna tear his shoulder. His old ass out there throwing.
week 16
Gonna
picks
break
are
his back.
officially locked in.
Okay, so Old Man Rivers goes out with injury. They bring Andrew Luck back, and they take the victory. Okay, I got it.
No. Ryan had some gutsy picks this week, picking the Jets and the Raiders. So that was really gutsy of you.
Rivers at all.
Hey, he picked the Jets and Raiders, but wanted to use his upset pick on the Patriots. Don't forget.
That's right.
No, I was just doing it to mess with Andy, but no, it was the Titans. I got it wrote down. So
All right, you guys. That is it for us here on Wheel Lionization Podcast. We'll be back to see you guys on Friday for our NFL show. So join us for that as we take a look at the updated playoff bracket if it started now. So can't wait for that. We'll see you guys all then. On behalf of MCR, the one and only Statman, and Week 15 biggest winner P-Dubs, we are out of here.
Peace.
Peace.
I didn't